I'm here to tell y'all that is not the case. That is not the case. That is not the case. I have been homesick quite a few times. You have to really big up yourself and be like, dang, I did that. I did that. You got your ass up, you pack your bags, and you move to another country.
Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I'm leaving. Every time I try to call, something keeps telling me back. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I'm leaving. Yeah, I know what this is.
Hey y'all, so welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about the truth about just being homesick. Yeah, just something about feeling homesick that I don't think that people talk about. It's like this still feeling of just like missing your family, especially when you're really close. Also, it adds the extra layer. It's just parenting and just, you know, so many different things. Okay, y'all. So remember I told y'all about being homesick in another country. So right now I am about to go get my nails done because, you know, when you're homesick, you need to treat yourself. And then if you're a parent, it makes it even worse that sometimes you don't get me time. So that's what this vlog is consisting of, just me time, doing something that makes me feel good. Yeah. Okay y'all, so I just got done getting my nails done, and right now I am about to head home, probably go get some Wendy's. I did not know it was a new Wendy's in Iron Shore. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a view of the scenery and then we about to head home. Y'all, I needed this. I needed this day out. I needed this time to go get my nails done. It really just helped me realign and just feel better. So it was a good outing. The nail salon is Nails by, I'll probably put it down in the description. I've been to them a lot of times. The owner used to do my eyebrows a lot, so they're real good. So y'all should check them out. Hey y'all, so I know if you are seeing this clip, you made it to, what is this, the middle of the video. So today we are going to be talking about being homesick while living abroad. I wanted to talk about this because I feel like this is something that people don't really discuss. And it may be a lot of people that have moved abroad and they have felt this way and maybe have thought like, hey, something is wrong, why do I feel this way? But I'm here to share why I feel this way and just like some tips and tricks that you can, you know, do to get through that feeling of homesick. I think the biggest misconception about moving abroad is that everything's okay once you go and move somewhere with blue water or, you know, just a nicer scenery, all of your problems go away. I'm here to tell y'all that is not the case. That is not the case. That is not the case. I have been homesick quite a few times. That is personally why I go back and forth. I'm really close to my family. So there has been a lot of times where I would be here and I could be here for as long as I want to be. But I just want to be around family. Especially now having a baby, I just want him to be able to have a hands-on experience with his family. But yes, you do have highs and lows, and you are not alone if you live abroad and you feel like, oh my God, you wake up one day and you just feel like this blues that just comes over your body. And you're like, what the hell is going on? Trust me, you are not by yourself. It's just the feeling of just feeling homesick. And it happens to all of us. It's very natural. And if you are in like a funk when you live abroad, more than likely that's what it is. It's more than likely just homesickness. You feel like you want to see your family or your friends or somebody back at home that feels familiar to you. So it's not uncommon. You're not by yourself. We here together. It's you and me. We feel the same way. Especially if like it was a couple times like I've been over here and I've missed like birthdays, weddings, certain things, and it just made me super sad. But you know, I know that, you know, everyone just has a different path, and I just have to just come to terms with this. So Yes, homesickness is a real thing, and sometimes it can just take over your whole mood and you can feel the blues one day, you know, or it can last for weeks. You just never know. You have to understand like the psychological side of it. Like, you are literally removing yourself from the things that you are used to, the things that you are, you know, accustomed to. I always say accustomed. That's my new word, custom. I don't own the word. But the things that, you know, you are used to, the cultural, like, shocks will still put you in that, like, you know, feeling. Like, for example, if something happens in your neighborhood or happens around you and it's just like really super foreign to what you're used to doing, it could trigger that homesickness, like, feeling. So it's a natural thing. It's a lot of things that can, like, happen, you know, that can make you like get into that mood. But just know that you are not alone. We are here together, and it's a common feeling, and it's a part of like the process of, you know, change. And change comes with a lot of emotion, and it comes with just a lot. So it's not uncommon. So don't beat yourself up about it if you feel like it's uncommon or you're not on the right path or something like that. Tips on how you can cope and like different coping mechanisms. First, I would say stay connected. I try to call my family all the time. I know my mom probably like, what the hell, this girl stay calling me. But it's something about calling them that makes me feel connected. It makes me feel like I'm a part of them. Like, no matter how far I am, it just still keeps me grounded. So staying connected, talking about new things, discussing new things will help you stay connected and make you feel a part of their lives as much as like, now I have a baby. I want them to be a part of his life, his new milestones, the things that he's doing here. So I try to call my mom, my dad, my sister, my brothers, friends. I try my best to stay connected, and that will help you cope with, you know, that homesickness feeling that you may feel. Create routine. So I'm still trying, but I will wake up in the morning, go walk, you know, do things a little different so that I can find some, like, I guess, like, normalcy. And I think once you find a new routine, it'll help you adjust to your new environment. And routines can always change. I don't mean do something for a week or do it for a month or do it for a year. Routines can always change based upon like your comfort level and where you know want to go and how you want to grow. So you can always change that routine so that you can feel a little bit of normalcy in another place. What I did when I first moved out here was explore, go different places, do different things. That's when I had met friends, but my friendships here has just, I have not had a good track record of friendships here. And I'm still doing like deep soul searching to say, is it me or is it them? Am I in the drama? I think it was things that I could have done better, but I don't feel like it's all me. But the relationships that I formed here, they just did not do well. They didn't do well. But yeah, I would encourage you to go out and meet people. Have friends, do things, try new things, you know, go out on the city, look at new things, you know, go to different places just to, you know, just meet people. The biggest thing that I realized that I didn't even like think about because I've just been mommying and just doing everything, you know, me time. You have to carve out me time, self-care. When I went to go get my nails done in the clip before and my toes and like, you know, like be able to just spend time with myself, that is so important. It makes you feel grounded. It makes you feel connected. It makes you feel, you know, just good to just get that time to yourself. You know, be able to work on yourself. And I'm just really trying to grow spiritually more than I used to be because I feel like I've just kind of like been disconnected. So I feel like carving out that me time also helps you discover things about yourself. Like when I was in that me time, I was like, bro, it's certain things about myself that I need to work on. Certain things, it just helps me just stay, like be able to take a look internally so that I can work towards, you know, a better situation for myself. And just like being a better version of myself, for my partner, and for my child, and just for my family, you know, just being the best version of myself. So I think carving out time when you live abroad, when you live abroad is very important, because you are in an unfamiliar territory and you already probably feel isolated. So carving out that time will definitely allow you to do like some inner work and look within. So you need that self-care and time and space for yourself. Also, something that I really wish I would have did more of is like celebrating those like little things that you've accomplished. Like if you've learned how to cook a new dish, or you've learned how to master local transportation, or you've learned certain things, or you've learned how to do this or do that wherever you are. The little small moments of gratitude will help you understand purpose and understand that you are in this situation, you want to make the most of it and do the best that you can, because you don't want to look back at life and be like, dang, I spent so much time focusing on like the negative. No, like congratulate yourself for the small things that you accomplish in the country that you are living in, because it's so important. You have to really big up yourself and be like, dang, I did that. What I've learned being abroad is that you can use homesickness to your advantage and just really appreciate the little things. Like appreciate that you can even live abroad, appreciate that you have a job that allows you to live abroad comfortably. You know, appreciate the things that you can do. Appreciate gratitude. I think gratitude has pushed me so far into this journey, to where even when I feel homesick or I feel down, I look back at my life and I'm like, wow, I did so many things, you know, that people were like, you're crazy to do, but I did it, and I'm happy with the decisions that I've made. So I think acknowledging, like, you know, like, look at you, like, you the shit, like, you did this, like, you the shit, like, you know, like, talk your shit, you did this, like, you got your ass up, you pack your bags, and you move to another country. That's something to, like, just have enjoyment and just gratitude about. And then on top of that, if you have property, or if you rented somewhere, you're doing things, you got a car, like, big up yourself, do what you gotta do, because you deserve it. So I think it's so important to just make the most of your time abroad, because the way life is going right now, you don't know how long you got on this earth, you don't know what is the next thing to happen. So just express that gratitude to push yourself to a better mood if you are feeling down. You know what you can handle. I would say seek some professional help if you are feeling super down, or you feel depressed, or you just need some support. If you can't find that from like friends, family, or like, you know, a confidant, I would say seek out some mental health, you know, assistance. See if you can get a part of like programs to help you find a therapist, or, you know, something like that, so that you can be able to express how you really feel. And even if you don't feel comfortable talking to family, or you don't really have the best relationship with your family, I would just advise to seek some professional help with a therapist, so that you can just talk it out and like speak about how you feel in an unbiased manner. So nothing wrong with therapy. I did therapy for years in college, years after college, and it was very life-changing. And it was amazing, and I really noticed the difference. I should probably consider going back. I mean, just because it's just like, everyone has to, like, moments where they just want to relief and just like get something off their chest. And sometimes you don't want to talk to friends or people that's going to be a little bit biased to your situation. So yeah, I would advise to that as well, if you have the means to do so. I would just leave you with, understand that you've made a big leap of, like, you took a big leap of faith, and you've done something very amazing, and you deserve to congratulate yourself. You deserve that me time. You deserve to just be thankful. And in those moments of isolation or feeling homesick, just know that you are never alone. Whatever source that you believe in, whether it's God or whomever, or your God, just know that it's okay to dive deeper into your spiritual journey as well, because sometimes you may feel like you don't have no one to talk to, but you're never alone. You always have people out there that's probably going through the same thing. If you watch this video and you're living abroad in Jamaica and you're foreign, or you came back and you're adjusting to, like, you know, just a new transition, hit me up. Like, I don't mind, like, you know, this lighting is changing, y'all. I'm so sorry, because outside. But yeah, hit me up if you need a friend or talk to somebody. You can always DM me at @Anshawn_Bright. I'll respond back to DMs, comments, or anything. But just know that you are not alone. You have done something very, very, very amazing. You have packed up yourself and moved to a whole nother place. Cultural differences and all type of things. So you deserve everything, and I just pray that you can find peace knowing that there are coping mechanisms, and just do the best that you can with what you are given. And I'm out of this thing, y'all. I love y'all so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Your girl is out. Peace. Mwah.
Every time I try to leave, something